It's time for You Can't Just Stop's Big Ask Question of the Day. Welcome to You Can't Just Stop, the place for quietly stubborn entrepreneurs with big goals and dreams. After encountering hundreds of high-achieving athletes, entrepreneurs, and world changers, I've discovered that many times their impact comes from the questions they ask as much as the actions they take. That's why I invite you to answer a question each and every day to reach your goals. How is fear protecting me right now? I think fear is going to be a recurring theme throughout these questions because as entrepreneurs, as humans, we have a lot of fear, and that's because it's hardwired into us, right? You know, we were born this way, so nothing to be ashamed of. This is thousands of years of programming trying to protect us, right? So that's what this question is about, because fear, again, I think this is another theme that I talk about so many times, is that words are often taken to mean the opposite of what they could be taken to mean. And in this case, fear doesn't have to be a negative. Fear is there to protect us, right? It's there to protect us from getting eaten by the bear or, drowning in the river or whatever it is. Fear is there to keep us out of danger. So when we fear something, we're trying to protect ourselves. Our brain, our core human systems are trying to protect us from danger. And that's what this fear is trying to do. So what is this fear that we're feeling right now trying to protect us from? And a lot of times, if we can break down that barrier, if we can see that hurdle that fear is there to protect us from, we can use some logic to kind of break that down and get over that, get around that, to push the fear down, to minimize the fear. We can work through it. But if we don't take the time to stop and recognize that fear is there for a reason, and why is this fear here in my life right now, we don't get that opportunity to push it down. We just get stopped by it. And we don't want that. You can't just stop, right? We got to keep moving. And so what's fear doing in our lives right now, and why? Great question for today. That's all for today's question. For more great questions to help you achieve your goals, download my 50 favorite questions by following the link in the description. See you tomorrow.